I saw a play and I was like, I want to do that. That's fucked up.
I'm Denise Devon, and I'm the lead director here at Zombie Joe's Underground. Quiet guys, we're filming over here. I am Denise Devon, and I'm the lead director here at Zombie Joe's Underground. And Urban Death Christmas. We used to do some themed urban death way in the beginning. I mean, I've been with the show, it's 20 years. And I've been with the show 20 years. So in the very beginning, we used to do themes. And this year, we had our general manager, who would normally do a Christmas show, went on to be a sheriff, in fact. She just found another dream. And we were kind of with the whole, and Zombie and I looked at each other and went, urban death, Christmas, why not? We love Christmas. So that's how it came about. We do Christmas big at our house.
I'm Joshua Hahn, and I play so many different things. I usually do the aerial stuff, so if you're walking in the maze, I'm the one up high.
I'm Andrew Miller. Was on the organ for the intro.
My name is Matthew Kime. I am an elf in 2 different scenes, and I also take part in an orgy.
Oh yeah, me too.
I am Jordan Rivera. I am in the maze as Santa Claus. I actually had my dad shave a Christmas tree into my chest, and he did an awesome job. And he's also working the front.
Miriam Nakamoto. I fist Santa.
Yeah.
Chocolate frosting. I'm the world champion in the Christmas pageant, and I'm actually a real world champion 8 times.
I'm Raven Mahoney. I am in Jingle Balls. I am Scrooge in the Three Ghosts scene. I am the music box dancer. I am also in the orgy scene.
Well, I'm Bennett, Skeleton Steve Patera, and I was just in the maze this time. So, but I've been in some urban deaths before, and it's a lot of fun. So I played like a cannibal elf, eating body parts, and also a scary monster, flasher monster as well.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of fun.
We usually work completely in the dark and mostly nude. So having a lot of costume changes, makeup changes, actual lighting, bringing on lights, taking off lights, like without anybody really knowing it, it was challenging. We have about this much time behind stage. We're all just circling around. Like, it's a big dance backstage because a lot of changes.
And then keeping it in theme for Christmas, it comes with some limitations, but that's part of the fun of it too.
We always try to do, obviously, horror and focus on different horror aspects. And the cool thing about doing a Christmas show is just thinking about like what's the horror surrounding Christmas itself, and that's something that we very rarely get to do.
We collaborate on this a lot, and so we had ideas that came up, but they weren't Christmas, and so I was constantly having to say, and what's Christmas about that?
The horror of domestic violence, how can that, that's something that people deal with every single day. How can we make that Christmassy? Things are more sad when it's Christmas. Things are more painful when it's Christmas. With the homeless scene specifically, homelessness is always sad, right? It's always sad to not have a partner. Somehow it's more sad when it's Christmas. And I think that's what's so special about this show, that we get to explore things that are more horrible than they would be if it were Halloween.
It's a sad time of year too. This is the highest suicide rate time of the year, in general, in the Western culture anyway. So that had to be in there. It's a hard time for military, so that had to be in there. And then we had a lot of movement people in this particular group of actors. So I did want to do a movement piece, which was the shadow dance.
Yeah, you know, what did Jordan Peele say? He's like, difference between horror and comedy is the music. Like, in this one, it actually, the more regular Christmas music with horrific stuff worked kind of dastardly. You know what I mean? Like it was like it juxtaposes the feel with the music and just kind of like gives you this whole other sensation, which is disturbing, but I mean, for a show, it's a lot of fun. Right?
There's more whimsy.
Yeah.
So there's so much more whimsy. We got like the fun Christmas music, the Christmas lights, so many more costumes than we would normally have in an urban death. Like back there, just piles and piles of costumes and props that we wouldn't normally have. Urban death is normally like a naked show.
Titties and penis.
And we have all that in
And
this
vagina.
show too. But we had
Salmon.
the wonderful Ghost of Christmas Present costume that Miriam
Yeah,
wears.
it's
And
beautiful. A friend of mine came to, they said, you gotta come see Urban Death, you gotta come see it. And I was like, I don't know. And then I saw it and I felt, after seeing it, I felt less alone because the things that are in our heads was on the stage in front of me. And it felt like one of the few places that people were being honest. And it was a relief and I felt less alone. And so then I wanted to do it and be in it, you know,